So the very first step is to evaluate your presence across traditional search, across generative search, and also across all those social platforms and forums that we know are informing that generative AI search that we talked about earlier. The hub with all the spokes around it, figure out how well you're showing up in all of those places too to help inform those AI-driven search engines and their answers. Figure out where you're being mentioned, how you're being mentioned. If you're able to measure sentiment, that can be an important indicator as well, because like we talked about earlier, a lot of these inputs that AI search is looking at to determine what to say about you could be written by your customers. I hope they're positive, right? Because what's the answer gonna look like in ChatGPT when someone says, how good is company X versus company Y, and you have a bunch of reviews you weren't paying attention to that are on Google, are floating on Reddit, are on G2, are on whatever review site is most relevant to your industry. That's gonna show up in the training data for ChatGPT, and it's gonna become part of the answer. So you need to understand what you're working with. Go out, take a look at all those things, figure out how big your gaps are, how well your competitors are doing. How quickly do you need to put resources here? Is somebody already doing it? Because there's a little bit of an early adopter advantage going on, at least right now.